Hello guys, you're welcome to my channel again. This is a home of fashion where I do teach how to cut and sew varieties of tie. So in today's tutorial, we'll be making this gorgeous dress for a girl child. So these are the material I want to use, my hard net and my lining here. So this is the damask material that we are going to use, and this is a velvet material or apoche as they used to call it. So guys, I'll be showing you how this is going to be made, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and don't forget turn on the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video you can get notified. Alright guys, as you can see, this is the final outcome of this dress. So you can see how beautiful it is. So, and this is the fascinator that is so neat. So guys, if you're interested in this tutorial, let's dive into it. So I'm starting from the down part first. So I'm just going to unfold it to take the length that I'm going to take the length for the downside. So the total length of the gown is 45 inches. So I place my measurement tape like this so that I will know where I'm going to start cutting the length from. So I've done that, and this is it. So I'm just going to go ahead and run a loose stitch on it to gather it together. That one is set on its own. So for the remaining part now, I'm going to cut the rope for the rope that we are going to be tying at the back of it. So I'm okay with the line that I have. So I fold 4 inches. So from the upper side here, I measure 2.5. So for this down, I'm just going to come up by 2 inches and make it slant. So the rope is ready now. So I'm going to divide it into two. So I'm just going to stitch it and turn it. So I'm going to be folding this like 2.5 inches wide. By the time I turn it to be 2 inches. So I'm going to be using this for the bow tie that is so neat. Because there is a bow tie that is placed on the front part of the dress. So as you saw it on the screen. So I'm folding another. So the length is okay. So I'm going to set all this aside, and this tiny one, I'm going to use it to create a loop that I'm going to use to design the fascinator that is on it. So now let's move to the upper part of it. So I'm taking my round bust measurement plus 2 inches seam allowance. So now I'm going to separate it. So I'll be taking 2 inches away from this one. So I'm going to be using that one as my zipper allowance. So I have to reduce the length because the upper part length is 12 inches. So I'm cutting 13. The dress is for a 10 years old girl. So I'll be taking 2 inches away. Okay, that is 1.5 inches, not up to 2 inches. So I've shortened that. That is going to serve as my front piece. So I started by measuring the round neck. The width of the neck is 2.5 and the depth of it is 3 inches. So I'm measuring the chest. The chest is 9, though I measured 10, so I measured 5 inches wide. By the time you open, it will give you 10. So by the time we use our 5 inches to join the sleeve, we'll bounce back to 9. So I just draw my armhole down, then my round bust divided by 4, then plus 2 inches. So the round bust and the round waist, you know, children, their round body is usually the same thing. So for the back is going to be V neckline. So just watch to see how I'm going to be doing that. So the depth of the back is going to be 6 inches because I want it to be a little bit down. So you can see the way I mark this. I mark my zipper allowance out of it, as you can see. So by the time I fold my zipper allowance from it like this, we're going to get a perfect V-shaped neckline at the back. Okay, just need to be careful. The cloth is very, very wobbly. So this is set now. So I'll go ahead. I'm going to cut the lining. I'm going to lining this upper part, but I'm not going to lining the sleeve. So I'm going to cut the lining the way I cut the main cloth. So I decided to reshape the neck a little because I think it's going to be too high. So the next thing I'll be cutting now is the sleeve. So I place the armhole side of the body like this, so I'll just know where I'm going to start from. So I just follow and mark. So from here now, I'm going to be measuring my round sleeve. So this is my round sleeve. The measurement I'm making now is my round sleeve plus 1 inch of seam allowance. So the sleeve is ready, as you can see. So I'll go ahead, I'll cut the lining for the main body. So I'll be using the remaining one to cut the fascinator. So this is the lining. Then this is the hard net. I'm going to join it, then I'm going to pleat it on the lining. I'm going to make a pleat on the lining, so this will give it a very bogus look at the downside, to make it look very full at the downside. So this is the fascinator. So I just went to, because I don't want the video to be too long, so I just cut 12 by 12 inches wide round. So and a very hard gum stay. This is the hard gum stay. So I'm going to go ahead to my iron. I'll use iron to gum the gum stay with it. And this is and this is a regelling boning. As you can see, it's a gelling bunny. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn it, then remaining little space where I'm going to be inserting my gelling bunny through, that's after I might have used a loop from the damask material to make the design on it round. Then with a bow tie, it's very simple. So and you attach your elastic rubber, so it's very simple to make. So guys, this is the upper body. So I've already used the lining to turn it. As you can see, the V, the kind of V that we have at the back. So I'm just going to go ahead now. I'll close this side, then I will join the downside. Then after I'm done doing that, this is the line. I've already pleat the net on it, so I'm just going to use the lining to turn it in so that the joining area will not show. Let me show you how I'm going to do that. So I'm going to place the lining from the upper part like this, then I'll sew it around, then turn it over. So this is the bow tie. So I'm going to be placing the bow tie on it like this. I'm sure you know how to make the bow tie. It's a very simple thing. I'm sure you know how to do that. Then if you don't know, let me know in the comment section. So this is what I was saying. I've already inserted the gelling bunny inside it, so I just use the damask material to make a round design on it, as you can see. Then I attach the little bow tie on it. It's very easy to make. So what I'm going to do next, I'm just going to insert my elastic rubber just like this, though I'm going to make use of black. So that is it. By the time you hang it on your head, so it's going to stand perfectly. So that is it. It's very simple. So guys, as you can see, I've already attached the elastic rubber on it, and this is the final outcome of the dress, as you can see. So please like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much. So the damask material that we use is 1.5 yards. Then you can, depend on how full you want it to be, so you can make use of 2 yards if you really want it to full. So bye for now, see you in my next video.